What's going on, guys? Back with another video. In case if you guys didn't hear about it, there's been some news that recently they're broken down in the NBA today. I just want to speak on that, touch bases. Today has just been a blockbuster day with the whole trade going on, trade rumor speculation, and people going to Miami, New York, and stuff. So I just want to talk about that. I wanted to talk about the whole Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving going to Brooklyn, teaming up together. I think that's a good combination. They're good friends, and I think they'll really work really well with each other off the ball and spacing the floor and stuff. And so I think that's a good fit, but I think they're missing a third piece. They're going to be really, really good when Kevin Durant get healthy, but I don't think they're going to really make any noise this year. Although I do think that they make a statement we here. So the next year I think they're going to make some noise. I still think they're going to need a third piece to make a title run, but they may. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Then they're going to make the playoffs. I don't know how far they're going to go, but I definitely think Brooklyn going to make the playoffs. Now, the whole situation with Jimmy Butler going to Miami, people have been talking about that. I mean, I like it that he's going to Miami, but I think that it's a little too late. You're going to Miami when Dwayne Wade retired, when he left, on a max deal. I mean, it's good for you, but it's dang, the fuck, who you gonna play with? They traded their best center, but he's not really a good center. He's an okay center. So they traded Hassan Whiteside. They traded Josh Richardson, I think Josh Richardson. Yeah. So I don't even know who he gonna have to play with over there. I think Goran Dragic is still in Miami. So I mean, but if they do get, maybe they'll make the playoffs and get bounced out of the first round. Who knows? Who else? Oh, and LeBron and Anthony Davis, of course, in Los Angeles. I think that is a really, really good 1-2 punch. Do I think they have enough to win a title? I do, being as in the core is broken up out of Golden State with Kevin Durant going to Brooklyn. But I just don't know. LeBron may get dead legs. Who knows? Knock on wood, because I really do want Anthony Davis to win a championship and win his first ring. And I want LeBron to grow onto his legacy and chase for the race of being better than Jordan, or at least get his face on the Mountain Rushmore of basketball in Hollywood as one of the best Lakers to play in a franchise. But I don't think that's going to happen. It just doesn't seem real realistic. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I could be wrong. But I think that they're going to get dangerously close. I don't think there's anybody out in the West that are going to compete with them, unless some teams are surprisingly good and their chemistry is just better than theirs. Unless if the Lakers can get some really good role players, then them winning a title for their first year is, but I don't see it happening. Miami, nothing. Brooklyn, I think, like I said, they're going to make some noise. But I just think that, with Kyrie and Kevin Durant trying to be a LeBron James and Dwayne Wade in Brooklyn, I feel like they're missing a third piece. They're missing a Chris Bosh. Since they're trying to, basically copy the style of basketball that was played in Miami with LeBron and Dwayne Wade. If they're going to copy their blueprint, they're going to need a bona fide bad center. They're going to need a hard-nosed center. I'm trying to think who they can get that's a really, really good center that'll really work for them out in Brooklyn. I mean, it's tough. It's tough because there's not really many free agents out there, and there's not many people are versatile in basketball that can play so many positions. So Miami got really, really lucky with Chris Bosh because of how tall he was, because he's a stretch forward, and he's always played at the 4 position, probably the 4 and the 3, and probably sub for the 5, but not really playing the 5 and getting comfortable with it. But he was flexible enough that he could play the 5, so they got really, really lucky. But I don't know. It's definitely a far reach for them. We're gonna see how this goes. I feel like this season of basketball that is coming up this year, I feel like it's gonna be a great NBA season with a lot of players moving in different directions and different teams. I feel like, top 5 players and good players moving to other teams is growth in the NBA, because it's too many super teams right now. And I feel like teams should just have good players everywhere, like the old days, like the old NBA, as they would call it. But we're gonna see. I'm very excited for the NBA teams that I'm gonna be looking at this season. I'm gonna be definitely looking at Miami because I'm a diehard Miami Heat fan. So I'm gonna be looking at Miami. I'm gonna be looking at Brooklyn, seeing how they do, because I'm a New York fan. I'm not a New York Knicks fan, but I'm just a New York fan of the culture there and the Yankees and all that. So when the Nets moved to Brooklyn from New Jersey, I was ecstatic. So now I'm a Brooklyn fan somewhat, but I'm always going to be a Miami fan. Let's not get it messed up. So I'm going to be cheering for Brooklyn, but I'm a Miami fan. So those are going to be the 2 teams I'm going to be looking at. And then, of course, the Lakers. I'm not a Lakers fan at all, but I'm going to be definitely rooting for them to come out of the West, because I do not like Golden State at all. I feel like their team is very overrated, and they just had too many all-stars on one team. There's just too much firepower on one team, and now that core has been broken up, so happy. Made the NBA better. So I'm just looking out for those 3 teams, and you guys get in the comment box and tell me who you're looking forward to seeing this NBA season. See you next video.